Hello and welcome back to another edition of Horton Common. I know I said I'd finish with signals, but believe me, you're going to like this one. Hi everyone. Well, as you can see here, we have a short demonstrator. We have the 3-aspect colour light signal with the left-hand feather, and we have the 2 switches on the side. Now this is going to go on to the main layout. However, we wanted to show you just exactly how we were going to get this signal to work properly in conjunction with the points. So at the moment, as you can see, the track is set for straight ahead and the signal is at danger. So we're assuming that the train has come up to the signal and he's waiting for a change and he's going straight ahead. So this should happen. Just change of aspect, away goes the train, passes the clearing point, back to danger. Okay, simple enough, you said. I thought I was going to make this interesting. Well, now it does get interesting. Next train comes up to the signal and he is going to turn left. So we throw the point. Instantly you see that the lunar light has come off. Change of aspect and away goes the train. Passes the clearing point. Signal back to danger. There we go. Nifty. So then, as you can tell, we've actually wired the point into the signal feather. So when the point changes, the feather is illuminated. Clever, isn't it? So all the time the train's going ahead, it'll just be like this. And when it's going to go around the corner, it'll be like this. So how do we do it? Well, it's pretty straightforward actually. I'll turn this up and hopefully we can see the gubbings of what we've done. So what have we got? Well, we've got the PL-10E point motor. Under that we've got the accessory switch. We have 2 switches. This one is a simple on with a center off, and that's for throwing the direction of the point. And this one is also on, and that changes the color light signal. Here we have with the red LED, that's the capacitor discharge unit, the CDU, which is connected to the point motor to give it a bit of wallop. As you can see, there's a 9-volt battery supply coming down here. It doesn't have to be the battery, but we did this just for the demonstrator. It can actually be done from 12-volt DC with a suitable resistor. And what I've done is on the terminals on the switch here, this is normally used for frog polarity, but I've actually done it to the lunar indicator, the feather on the signal. So one side over here is connected and one side over here. So when the point changes, you can see that the switch throws, and that is the secret of the illumination. So when the train is due to go left and we throw the switch left, it immediately energizes this circuit back up, which goes to the indicator. Simple but effective. Okay, is that all we've done? Well, no, we've done some other bits and pieces on the layout. Things are coming on, so we'll go down there and have a look, and you can see what we've done. Well, welcome back to the layout. We're starting to get things in situ ready to move this board, as we're going to be storing this out of the way for the time being, so we can crack on with the final one that we need to attach, which is the marshalling yard and fiddle and everything else. So what we've done, we've removed the water tower which was there. It was obtrusive, in the way. It's gone. Signal box is still there. I will be removing this, not full time, just going to remove it for when we transport it to exhibitions, because they are extremely brittle and fragile, and at £45 a signal, I can't afford to keep renewing those. Okay, we come down to the coal yard. We just added a detail of a wheelbarrow and a pickaxe and a guy standing at the side. The water tower is now over here. It's not doing any harm. It's out of harm's way. I wish that post would stand up right. Coming along, there's a few little knocks and bumps, but nothing we can't sort out. Already removed this signal. That's already packed away, ready. Coming up this way, the dairy's in place. Track's ballasted. That, as you know, is where the colour light is going to go with the feather. We've got the abandoned gantry. Track's going off, all ballasted. There'll be a roadway coming in down here leading into the dairy and some work buildings. So that'll be all around this area. We'll have tankers, lorries and what have you as best we can. Got to fit the 2-point motors underneath here for there. Scenic across the front. Going to have the anti-child pokey finger boards erected, which will come along the side. And then the idea will be that this board here will then move onwards. So if I can get Jamie to go back down the bottom end of the layout, and unfortunately you're going to end up seeing me. I can't help that, I'm sorry. So hi everyone. So from here down is one board. So this is the board we're going to take out and we're going to store it, and then we're going to put this board up here, and then that board there is going to be the fiddle yard and the runoff to it. And then we should be complete and ready to go to the exhibition. It'll then just be a case of adding little bits and pieces, put the back scenes on, do a little more electrics, but we can really take our time. The main work is done. So here we have it. Hope you like what you've seen. I was only giving you a quick video of this. It was just to give you an idea of what we've been up to. Hope you've enjoyed it. Hope it's been of interest to you. I don't know if Jamie can get it, but I actually did get the dummy signal in down the bottom here eventually. Ta-da! It's in. So we have the dummy there for shunting up and down as much as you like, which I explained in the last video. So that's the last bit to go in. That's about it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy it. Have a good weekend or rest of the week. Take care. Cheerio. Bye.